Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Sprint the racks on new chain. No, anyway. Welcome back, ladies and gentlefolk. It's episode 156.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks.
It's a fucking gloomy day, bro.
Yeah, they all are these days, mate, unfortunately. They really all are. I'm struggling to determine. You know, we're actually approaching the shortest day of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
In terms of daylight?
Correct, yeah. So the sun rises like at the latest and it sets at the earliest point. It's like late June-ish.
No, I'm not even. The days feel fucked, bro. I swear it's like 5 p.m. And because it's already dark, I'm like, the day feels over and the day has just begun.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, it's still 5 p.m, bro. I'm not going to bed for 7 hours. I've still got things to do, but I don't want to do anything. It makes me not productive at all. Which brings me to my point. Why the fuck... Well, we don't have daylight savings in Perth. But why in the eastern states and stuff, you guys be running your daylight savings in summer, but then not winter? Makes no sense to me. Like, so for us in Perth, I don't think we need daylight savings in summer. But if we could have daylight savings from April 20 or whenever the fuck it normally ends... Imagine we had daylight savings from April 20 until like September 20.
Yeah.
And then, so the sun would actually still set at like 6:30 instead of 5:30. I reckon it'd be way better.
Yeah, I think our weather's just so like unpredictable, hey? Like it's constantly just like we might have a, I remember we went away in Mandurah for my 21st birthday and I had like 22 degrees and sunny in the middle of July.
Yeah, that was like the best day of winter.
It was, I was so blessed. But yeah, it is, who was I speaking to? I was speaking to someone the other day. They're like, I fucking wish I lived in Melbourne. And then like I was speaking to them and this other guy who was from Melbourne was saying like, oh yeah, it was Frank. I was speaking to Frank. He was like, fucking wish we had Melbourne weather. I was like, no, you don't, bro.
Yeah, I was like...
He's like, I love the cold. I was like, bro, trust me. The cold over there is different, eh?
Dude, I've had this conversation with so many people and I'm like, bro, you don't even understand. Like, I think I was saying, I can't remember who I was talking about. I was like, the weather's bad here. This was like last week. And I said, yeah, now imagine this in March.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is in Melbourne. It's you'll just cop a day like this in the end of March and you're just thinking, huh? I remember wearing trackies and a hoodie like 10 days after we were in... Like it was the start of March in Melbourne.
Yeah. I remember FaceTiming my family on Easter because we were away for Easter and everyone was at my house and they were all outside having a great time, nice and sunny. I went outside to get, to talk because I couldn't hear anything otherwise inside and it was fucking literally blowing a gale, bro. Like threatening to rain. I'm freezing, hood up, everything. Just miserable. So... it's going to be crazy. Like, obviously, I'm going away a couple of weeks. I'll come back towards the end of July. There's still probably a month of, like, coldness, but pretty much get to avoid it, which is nice. I just love summer, eh? I just fucking love it. I just miss the beach so much.
I said in our group chat, that it's like you'll have this weather for so long, but then there'll just be, like, one day... And it'll be 30, like it'll come out of nowhere. It'll be like 33 degrees. And you can smell that heat. Like when you walk outside, you can smell the dust of like you can almost smell a hot day.
Yeah.
That first day makes me so fucking horny. Like it's almost, it usually happens in September sometime. It's just a 28, 29 degree day and you're just like, whoa. Yeah. Like, fuck yeah, this is elite. Which brings us to the first topic of discussion, Listen Out, which happens in September. On the last couple episodes, we've been talking about Listen Out, and if we could roll back the clock, it would be like a month ago. I think I said, and you probably agreed with me, that we were like, yeah, Listen Out's done. They're fucked, blah, blah, blah. And then last week's episode, we talked about the 16 plus issue, and which I still personally don't like the fact that there's 16-year-olds going to be at the festival.
It was a clear because we put out a TikTok and it was clear. Almost. So there was a couple of 16-year-olds said, well, when am I going to get to see music artists? When it's your turn, buddy.
Yeah, when you're 18, mate.
Plenty of people missed out, us included. This isn't anything new. Wait your fucking turn.
Yeah, it was unanimous. Like it was like 99% people agreed with us. 1% didn't. In fairness, I did see a couple of TikToks from other event promoters and stuff that I know, and they were saying, you probably won't notice it, which I'm hoping I don't. I mean, we're just going to be with our boys anyway. I think one of the biggest things that we got it wrong, I thought there'd be zones. I'm surprised that they're not doing zones, but you can go anywhere with your drinks with just a wristband. So that's very good.
Apparently they have to be accompanied with an adult parent, but don't know how they're going to enforce that.
Yeah, my cousins who are 16 want to come. Yeah, just come in with me and then see her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now I wonder if my cousin Jack is going to go. He's 17, turns 18 in January. Like, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. And it might be like you, for example, you're close with your cousins. I'm close with mine. He could get to experience his first ever festival, like with us, which I just didn't think. Like this year as well. I was thinking next year it's gonna have to be the year. It's crazy to think that.
I genuinely, if I was, I mean, we said this last time, but if I was as I am now, I don't think I would even want my 16-year-old self to go. Like if I had the knowledge now and be like, yeah, you're 16, go to listen out, Evan. Like I'd probably tell my own self no. Just wait, because you'll have a better time when you're actually older as well. But I think we said this is what I was going to say. On the last episode, we said they have to get the lineup elite for me to go, or I'm not going. Like I was like 99.99%. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going. And I believe you even said to me, I said they'll need to get someone like John Summit.
Yeah.
Or this festival's fucked. And you said, do you think they'll get him? And I laughed and said, no way. Yeah. And then they released the lineup and fucking John Summit's on it. Firstly, I was mind blown because I was like, what?
They've only gone and done it, bro.
Yeah, you got to give props where props are due. Don't like the 16 plus thing, and I'll die on that hill. But Listen Out have absolutely crushed this lineup.
If everything goes to plan, which we've been hurt way too many times.
Well, EDM artists don't typically pull out. It's always 99% of the time a rapper.
Yeah.
And me personally, there's I already know that I'm not going to be able to watch 21 Savage because he'll be at the same time as Summit. Yeah. So that sucks. I also don't know if 21 Savage can even get in the country. I'm pretty sure he's banned from Australia, but that's another issue.
I have heard about that as well.
Skepta, I would want to see, but if he's on it, any of these other guys that I'm going to watch, I probably won't see him. But I've also seen Skepta like 3 times, so is what it is. But yeah, if you go through the lineup from, they've done 75% EDM artists and probably 25% rap artists, which they had to do because we also said on the last episode that, or I said that they need to go in line with the trends of music, and rap music is no longer as popular and it's all dance music, particularly for festivals. Yeah. Which the guy, they must be listening to us, bro. Because everything I said that they've just, to be fair, I'm not a genius, so.
But the only people that aren't happy with the lineup are the people who don't really like progressive house music, anything like that. And it's frustrating because that just is a festival, isn't it? The biggest festival in the world, Tomorrowland. What music are they playing?
All the biggest festivals in the world are dance music in some form.
It's just, I just don't know what you expect. You're not gonna get a fucking full rap festival, are you?
They've still got if you just want to watch rap the whole time, you can watch 21 Savage, Skepta, Tyler. And then there's a couple of other ones as well. But that's 3 decent rap artists that 21 Savage and Skepta is fucking pretty good. 21
Savage, I'd like to see, probably won't because John Summit. Lil TJ, I'd like to see.
Is he on it? He's not on this.
He's definitely going, I think.
Oh, maybe he's down here. Lil TJ. I don't know. I did actually see somewhere that he's going. Yeah. But yeah, I would like to see him.
Skepta, I will try to see because I do really like Skepta. And the crowd for Skepta is always fantastic as well. Because a lot of people get around him. But then, obviously, like you said, disco lines and whatnot.
But there's so many good artists on this. But yeah, if you go through it, I'm not kidding. In the electronic section that I want to see John Summit. I want to see Sub Focus. I want to see Cassian. I want to see Disco Lines. And they're probably the big 4 that I want to see. And then
is that the whole day there?
Pretty much, yeah. Because that's the other thing. So it's on grand final day, which in Perth is not the biggest issue. So for anyone who is worried, don't be worried, boys. As long as they don't do a night grand final, which I'm pretty sure the AFL has confirmed they won't, it's going to be the 12:30 slot, or 12:30 start time here, which means it'll finish around 3 o'clock, thereabouts. Party bus or Ubers, whatever, at 3 o'clock, which is the perfect time to get to a festival anyway, because we wouldn't get to listen out before 4 anyway.
Yeah.
So it kind of works perfectly as a prees to watch the grand final. Like, what a sick prees. Grand final day series.
It is a sick prees. You just got to very careful not to get too excited at that prees. That's the only thing, because it's such a big day.
Yeah, 100%.
And rest assured that the next day is a fucking write-off.
Yeah.
It is a fucking write-off with how big that day is. But no, it is exciting.
It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a really good day. I'm excited. Listen out. Please don't hate us for
Should we formally apologise to listen out? I don't think so.
No. This is the thing.
Because you still got it wrong.
I'm happy to say, like,
we apologise
we
for
went maybe too hard on saying that the festival's done.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably like a bit too much to say, and we'll go on for, those headlines. But the 16 plus thing, this is, they keep saying that you guys would have had no problem selling tickets to 18 plus with this lineup. I guarantee you. I promise you.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any need for them to have gone the 16 plus route. I think that was a bit they went too early with that.
Yeah, if you want to, if you're worried about not selling your tickets, maybe stop fucking raising them every year as well.
Yeah, well,
like,
that and
come on, guys.
Don't give me a lineup like last year.
Yeah, well, last year.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Last year you forced my hand.
It was a stinker.
Go. It was a stinker.
And then you wonder why we didn't go. It's because it's a stinker and I'm not paying $200 for a stinker.
And they did miss us.
Yeah, of course they did. That's why they went 16 plus, bro. They were desperate.
Because the year before we dropped a nutty review.
Yeah, exactly.
And people loved it.
So yeah, no, we'll be going to Listen Out. It's going to be a good day. I do apologise for going too hard on you guys at Listen Out. However...
No, I don't know. We apologise for getting it wrong, saying there's going to be zones, because a lot of people did see that and said, oh, zones, fuck that.
Yeah.
We got it wrong. We spread misinformation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't sue us.
Yeah. Imagine, I was actually thinking, imagine we just got a cheeky little defamation suit.
Cheeky little lawsuit, yeah.
I don't think they could, because...
Yeah, well, let's not give them ideas, eh? Yeah. Fuck it.
To be fair, if they did, we'd be on the front page of a lot of places.
We're righting our wrongs.
Yeah,
I reckon we could start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, for sure. But no, it's good. So I'm excited. John Summit is fucking absurd. I'm very surprised they got him. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, if he did a solo show like Dom Dollar did, it would sell out the exact same as Dom.
Well, didn't Jared say that that's potentially happening?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, we know...
He said he's touring, but when an artist says they're touring, they'll...
Could just be in
that
is
them
the
touring.
tour, yeah.
Yeah. Because they're going to every state.
Yeah, and obviously Daddy Dom's coming later in the year as well.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think December, that's when Daddy Dom's coming.
Oh, festival season's looking primed.
And I wonder, like, obviously, he might have, like, a little surprise thing of, like, who will accompany him. I don't know, maybe. You could do something a little bit nutty like that.
Well, Dom and... I'll get off the fucking music talk, but Dom and John Summit have a duo label together that they like a duo performance. The girls love it. They always say, like, Eiffel Tower and shit, because they want, like, them to Eiffel Tower them.
I've never actually seen what John Summit looks like.
Really?
No.
Oh, dude. John Summit's my guy, bro.
If I could picture John Summit, I would think really thinning hair, tanned, like, European man who just loves to fucking party, and he kind of throws it down. I wasn't that far off. I was thinking blonde, though. I was thinking...
There's John and Dom.
Yeah. No, fantastic. Yeah, great.
He used to be an accountant 3 years ago. He was on the Nelk pod. Should actually
was
listen
he?
to it. Yeah.
Was this, like, recent?
Yeah, I'd say 6 months. He also did...
I don't know how I missed that one.
He was in the Nelk video as well, because they threw a pre-party straight after the show. They were talking about it, like, well, should we throw a quick party? Like, let's get a bunch of chicks there, because John's that guy.
Yeah.
And he literally had like 100 birds come to the Nelk boys' house, and they threw a pre's party. And
is he American?
Yeah, he's from Miami, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
I was just gonna say his slogan. He always starts his shows. How the fuck we doing, baby?
Yeah.
And he's because he gets wasted.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he gets like he's drinking that 92, bro. Dom Perignon and shit.
Worry for him a bit. Okay, now.
Yeah, people do make the.
Don't want Avicii 2.0.
Yeah, they make the same references.
Yeah.
Because he said, guys, stop saying it's disrespectful to Avicii.
I think people are just looking after your best interest, mate.
Yeah.
They don't want you to fucking cark it. Speaking of Nelk, I'm very excited for their upcoming show. The episode with the dating.
The Bachelor one,
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
They
great.
keep teasing it, saying it's gonna be one of the best things.
Apparently, it's 2 hour-long episodes.
2 1-hour-long episodes.
Yeah, because they had like, I can't remember. I saw Kyle post on his story, but they had like 100 hours of footage that they had to cut down.
That would have been a fuck fest to edit.
Yeah, that's why it's taken them 3 months with a team of 7 editors. Like,
that is cooked. Anyway, we did go out this weekend. A couple of us are going away, so we thought, why not do like one last hurrah? Because when we typically go out, when it's not summer, they're usually they're in stints. We'll go out once, massive break, go out again. We'll do stuff in between with each other, but it won't be going out.
I think we kind of do that already now, though. Even in summer, like we just don't go out that much anymore.
No, but there'll probably be like more things that we go to, so we're
more
going out a little bit. Yeah. But we decided to go to Stories again. And I don't know what it is, bro, but just like the nights are just becoming funnier and funnier every time.
It's funny because when we were at Prees, I said to the whole group, but I was like, oh, like, do we want to go to Stories? Like, I reckon the hype's died, and I reckon it'll be dead. And then we were just like, I was like, I'm pretty sure I said, we'll just go there anyway, because everyone was kind of like, we'll just still go there. I was like, I guess we'll just still go there then, and if it's dead, we're in the city anyway. We just walk somewhere else.
Jamo hadn't been. He wanted to try it out.
Boy, oh boy, were we wrong, mate.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely fucked.
I got there, we probably got there. I don't know how you guys were so far behind us, but we got there like 30, 40 minutes before you guys in the end. And when we got there, the line was fucked.
The line was fucked when we got there.
Bro, I literally was like, holy shit. I said, there's no way we're waiting in this. But I said, Jared was like, we'll just wait and the boys can jump in line with us.
Yeah.
You guys were nowhere to be seen. But we got in pretty quick actually, like probably within 20, 30 minutes. But then when you boys got there was multiple lines.
Yeah.
There was lines to get upstairs, lines to get in. We just had the line to get in, walk straight upstairs.
Yeah, that's fucked because the first time we ever went there a couple of weeks back or a month ago, we walk straight in and we take an elevator and we go straight up. The dance floor was pumping. Fantastic. This time, big fuck off line outside to get in.
Thank God it wasn't raining.
And then we could get up to the second story, which was fine. But then there was a big fuck off line to get upstairs to the very top.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, bro, where the line was to get up top, that level was where we got drinks last time because it was less busy. This thing was fucking like you were in a can of sardines.
Yeah, it was busy, dude. So we tried to cheat the system because we saw the line.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, fuck that line.
Yeah.
Let's go up. So we walked up the stairs. You know where where we came out last time? We walked straight to that.
Yeah.
And then the lady who was there was where the toilets are essentially. She was like, oh, no, you guys got to go down and line up. Mm-hmm. We were, fuck, you're kidding, mate.
Yeah.
We thought we cheated the system, bro. We thought no one else has had this idea. No, fucking.
It was fucked, bro. And like so many women, mate, in clubs, they think that, our pubs, they think they can cut in.
Yeah.
There was like a group of happened multiple times, but one time, group of 4, obviously very attractive. They kind of stand in front, and the group ahead said, there's no way. And then they were kind of just hovering there. I said, if you're going to cut in, no worries. You just stand here though, thanks. And they're like, oh, okay. I said, you're not fucking going in front of me, sweetheart. Yeah. You can deal with people behind me, do whatever the fuck you want. You're not going in front of me. And then they seemingly got kicked to the very back anyway. So I respected that from the venue.
That's good from security, bro.
Respected that.
Because I fucking hate when they pick and choose hot bitches versus letting us not.
Exactly. But then we were obviously in this line to get upstairs for so long.
You might be in strife, by the way, here.
All 4 of us. Why is that?
Fucking, it's not good.
Oh, no, you've just shit yourself. All 4 of us, so it was Sacramento, Dalton, myself, and Gemmo. Oh, yeah. Oh, we all needed to pee really badly. If I've gone a bit nasally, it's because I'm not breathing out my nose. Yeah, bro, we were busting. And this fucking security guard, bro, I see 20 people come down.
Yeah.
He goes, all right, yeah, 3 or 4 of you can go up. Sorry?
Yeah, that's cooked.
Make it 1 for 1, dickhead. How many people have you packed up there at the start?
Dude, so I said to Jared when we first got there in the line, because I was worried about just getting in.
Yeah.
But I said at some point, because the line was kind of moving, and I said, there's going to get a point where this is 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah.
And I think you boys copped that.
Yeah, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah.
Well, and we said to the guy, so it took us so long. We actually got there at a good time because that line to get upstairs just got worse and worse and worse.
Well, we
were lucky.
We got there at the perfect time. Like Jared, myself and Rambo, because we didn't have any of that.
Didn't
line.
have to wait, yeah.
But then within the space of like 15 minutes, because I saw them fence off the...
Yeah, the other stairs got
they
completely fenced off.
They fenced it off and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I thought they weren't letting anyone up, but then there was people coming up the elevator.
Yeah.
And Jared was like, I think they're just sending people up in an elevator.
It was fucked. Anyway, but we actually had a crack at him. We're like, mate, like, what the fuck's going on? Because 30 people have just come down and you've let 5 people in. He's like, oh, I'm not giving us a clear answer, of course. Thank fuck we finally get up, we urinate. And look, it's a fantastic venue, for one. It's obviously the biggest one going on at the moment. But to get drinks is just diabolical. It's fucked.
Yeah, there's nothing they can really do.
No.
Either. It's just that busy.
Yeah.
And
it's got the hype.
There's like, the bar's got, it's not like they weren't understaffed on the bar. Like you couldn't have more workers. It would just get too busy for them. Like they'd be walking over each other and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is rough to get a drink. I mean, we got in there before you guys, probably for like 45 minutes, and we got 1 drink, and it took us just about the whole time to get a drink.
Yeah.
And getting a drink sucks. When I'm at a bar, I don't like waiting to get drinks.
Nah.
Anything more than about 5 minutes, and I start to lose my patience.
Yeah, we fully sobered up, bro. By the time we got in and needed a drink, I was like, I don't feel buzzed at all anymore. And then like, I'm not going to fucking blow the bank here to get fucking buzzed again as well.
But yeah, we got going. It's a sick venue.
Going.
It's good music.
It is good music. It's a good crowd. A
lot of hot girls.
A lot of hot women, but also like just friendly people as well. Everyone's like pretty friendly.
It feels a bit more upper classy of a venue. And I
Yeah.
really hope the trashy, no offense to you 18-year-olds, but I really hope the trashy 18-year-olds don't venture their way in and make it like shit.
Yeah.
Because there was no real beef. I had one little altercation when we were trying to walk through the bar, and I was the third one in line, and you were first. Sacramento was next, and then this other guy tried to like get in between my line, and I just like put my arm and just like tapped him away, and then he like tried to block me, so I just pushed him. I
didn't say any of this.
You were leading the way.
Yeah.
And then I just said don't.
Yeah.
And then I just kept walking. But
Yeah.
that was the only slight altercation I had. There was 10 of us like in a line. I'm like, don't. I was like, what are you doing, bro? Like you can see that we're trying to walk through. You're just being a dick.
Yeah.
Hopefully
the majority are switched on. One funny thing that happened whilst we were there, and I think it's just so down bad, is one of our mates. We'll leave him on. We won't say his name. He won't care though. Sexting in a nightclub. It's just crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah,
You've got to do better, surely.
Yeah, it's nuts. What's the craziest thing about that? There's fucking hundreds of women, bro,
Around you.
and you're sexting
A woman
a random.
who lives over an hour away.
Yeah.
By car, over an hour away.
He's not dating her or anything either. Like,
No.
I'm like, bro, pick one of these.
He's getting sent pictures and some vile messages. And he's gone, fuck, this is hot. And I'm going, oh, God. This is just crazy.
You gotta love him.
He was a little bit buzzed, but it was it was so funny all in all. And then you obviously very close, so we went back to your house, and then we all ventured off, the rest of us, to get home. Actually, I forgot to tell you this, bro. We got into an Uber on the way home from the city to get back to yours, right? And bro, on the radio, they played Cheerleader. Oh my God. We were all in the most like euphoric state of mind that you could ever be in. The windows were down. We're just driving through the city. We're all laughing.
I heard you guys pull up to my front driveway,
bro. And Cheerleader by what's the song? What's the
name? I don't know who the artist is.
That was cranked.
Yeah.
It was fucking cranked, and I literally like recorded a 40-second Snapchat because I want this memory. But also,
that guy was fanging it, bro.
He was,
he almost rear-ended the fucking car at the front.
You know why? Because, bro, this Uber was a legend, bro. So obviously, listening to this great tune, we felt so young, bro, and just happy. And then we pull up on your street, and Rambo's car's in front of us. And I said, "Oh, brother, just give that one head a little love tap." And he goes, he starts accelerating. I said, give my mate's car there a little love tap, and he starts accelerating to it, and he's smiling, bro.
Bro, all the windows were down, and I heard you boys just like laughing and going, "No, this guy's a fucking legend." And I'm like, holy shit. And then, bro, we're arguing out the front of my house.
Yeah.
Not like a serious argument. Everyone's just like yelling and screaming. I'm like, "Oh, boys, it's like 2 a.m. Like, someone's going to think it's domestic." I saw like 3 lights in the apartments go on. I was like, bro, people are going to be thinking we're having a domestic.
It was so fucking funny, bro.
But yeah, it was funny. Like, we can't really talk too much about it. But
we go home anyway. We make our way back home.
You guys got $100 worth of Maccas, bro.
So Rambo had cash because his wallet got stolen, and I don't know how it happened. It's Jared, Dalton, myself, Rambo, and Sacamano, and we just go, "Oh yeah, we're going to Macca's. We're going home. We're going to Macca's." So we get through the Macca's drive-through line. And Rambo's got $100 note. And for some reason, we've all just said, "Oh, yeah, you're buying, mate." We said, "You're buying." He's not arguing about it. Everyone's saying their meals. And Rambo's at the front. And he goes, "Yeah, right, everyone say what they want." And it gets to me. I'm the last person. I say my meal. And Sacamano goes, "Oh, you've got quite a bit there, haven't you?" He goes, "Oh, yeah, I'll take another chicken and cheese." And I'll take a soft serve cone, half chocolate, half vanilla. And then people just start rattling more stuff off. And Rambo goes, "I don't know if this is going to be enough now." Where are we getting to?
Oh, you had a hamburger in your pocket and shit.
Bro, we get to the first window, $95. And Rambo goes, "You're fucking kidding me, mate. Just spend $95 at McDonald's, bro. It's almost impossible."
Yeah.
And then, we get our stuff. We all start dishing it out. I had a hamburger scrunched up in my front fucking shirt pocket. I go to give Jared his Coke, and he tries to grab it from the top, and he squeezes it. The lid comes off, and it falls to the ground. Rambo goes, "Why is my fucking arm wet?" Oh, bro. Just a funny night, man. You start to appreciate the laughs more and more as you get a little bit older, eh?
Dude. Even just Prees, bro. It's just funny, dude.
Prees was fantastic.
Fuck, dude,
we're all just enjoying the drinking games. Rambo as well. He's in a great state here at the moment where he gets free bevies.
Yeah.
He's getting free bevies from his stepdad, so we were just sharing.
Bro, we drank a fuck ton, dude. I cleaned up the empties yesterday. I had to make... Oh, there would have been like 60 empties, bro.
Yeah.
Between seven people.
Yeah, it was just hilarious. We're missing 3 of the boys, so they missed out. But it was just fantastic night, all in all, I must say. Hey,
it was a good time. I was pretty hungover, eh?
I had work the next day. I went to bed, and I woke up, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm hurting, bro." You know when you have that feeling? I was like, "I'm hurting." And I get up, I check the time, it's 7:30, bro. My alarm was set for 8:20. Because it's so dark, felt like it was earlier. And then I was like, fuck it, Gatorade, 2 Nurofen, 2 Panadol, popped them both. And then I was like, do I just stay up? No, had a 40-minute power nap, woke up, really good.
Yeah, nice.
Really good. And work kind of saved me, eh?
When you're forced to do things, it's probably better for you. Like my dad, I was in the shower at like 8.
Did you throw up?
Nah.
Wow.
I had dude, I couldn't find any Panadol.
Oh no.
like it must be all like upstairs in my mum's room. Because I oh my God, this is actually fucked. I had like Panadol in my room, but I only had one tablet left.
Yeah, you gotta have two.
So then I went to go into where we keep like the medicine.
Yeah.
No Panadol in there, or at least I couldn't see any. Like, and to be fair, I was fucking dizzy and shit, like nauseous, bro. I was like, fuck, no Panadol, bro. I go have a shower, and then my dad knocks on the door, goes, "You want to come to breakfast?"
Oh.
I said,
"Go fuck yourself."
I said, "Fuck no."
Yeah.
And then he's just like, "All right, like, see ya." But mate, I was fucking destroyed.
Yeah. That brekkie could have helped you.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
If I went to go get breakfast, I probably would have felt awful like going out. But once you're in the fresh air, feet are on the ground and shit, you actually like, you sober yourself up a bit more. You force it.
You can't loathe in your just drunken state or your hungover state.
Exactly what I did.
You just can't do it, eh?
1:30, I went and got KFC.
Mm-hmm.
First meal in 24 hours. And oh my God, bro. Did I eat? Zinger burger, large chips, snack popcorn chicken. Also, that KFC are running this thing right now at $6.95, and it's 2 servings of chips, 6 nuggets, and another like probably 2 popcorn chickens worth of popcorn chicken in this little snack pack. And I got that thing and I fucking demolished it all. All in all, about 2,300 calories.
Fuck, I was expecting more.
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
Yeah, I haven't had KFC in a long time, eh?
Oh, that saved me. And dude, I actually wrote this in my phone as a note. There's not too many better feelings than that when you've been hungover, but you start to feel slightly better. You've just smashed a shitload of food, and that nap when you start to feel exhausted. Yeah, because you're probably on 5 hours sleep, but now you're in a food coma. I had the footy on. I missed the end of the Sydney game, but I was out cold for like 2.5 hours. But I woke up feeling like $1 million.
Bro, I know that exact feeling. I didn't nap yesterday. I didn't actually eat before work as well. So I worked 4 hours and my stomach, bro, oh my God.
Yeah, you would have been grumbling.
It was grumbling hard. Anyway, I didn't sleep, but I fucking had a killer sleep overnight. But like my dad's trying to like, I love my dad, mate, but he was trying to like just talk to me about shit that was just like, just random.
Too much chit chatter, man.
I was watching a TikTok on the couch. And I was like, oh, look at Alaska, Dad. It's 10:30 at night and it's bright. Yeah. I was like, I wonder why that is. He's like, oh, North Pole. And then he gets up a map. He goes, oh, so this is where Alaska is on his tablet. And I'm like, mate, I love you, mate, but fuck me.
You're like, I can't give a fuck.
Don't care. And then my brother comes over and he's chatting away, and I'm like, I barely acknowledge the bloke. I'm just like, I just want to sit and not say a word.
You seen those TikToks like when someone tries to interrupt you during iPad and food time? Yeah. I'm like, dude, that's the most relatable shit ever. When I've like just want to sit here on my phone or like I'm watching a YouTube video while eating my food. Yeah. And someone's like, just yep, shut up. Yeah. You fucking talk to me in 25 minutes.
Bro, yesterday I played Pokemon on my phone for about 4 hours whilst I was watching the footy and just sat on the couch.
I like that.
Like I literally just sat there, bro. It was fantastic. It was so good.
Good times. Fantastic. All in all, phenomenal night. Hangover wasn't amazing. I fucked myself by just not going through those routines of hydrolytes and water.
Well, I did the hydrolyte and it still wasn't enough.
I had a hydrolyte.
I had a hydrolyte. What the fuck?
But I didn't have enough water to go with the hydrolyte. This is actually kind of cooked, but I didn't drink any water even the next day, bro. Like I had a couple of sips. I didn't drink any water until I had KFC. Yeah. Like no wonder I felt.
How was
awful.
your urine?
I didn't really piss until.
There's nothing to piss out.
I literally didn't piss until like 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, crazy. All in all, great night. Stories. It's like a 9 out of 10. It was fucking lit. I was having a great time.
Great venue. And I'm loving that we're loving going out because I sent a message today, pub golf, everyone keen as well, for summertime. I'm loving that we're having such good experiences when we're going out recently because people want to do it again.
The group's in a good spot, bro.
It's in a really good spot. So that's fantastic.
We're getting older and everyone always says when you start to get older, you start to have a little bit more money, you start to have a little bit more willingness to like, yeah, it's good. We're in a good spot.
Raging like a fine wine. Let's do the Spotify playlist, and then we can get into cheating or not cheating. That's going to be fun. My first one is going to be Stargazing by Miles Smith.
That's a good tune.
It's a nice tune. And then my next one is going to be Hit the Dirt by Gavin.
I think I might have already in there. No bullshit. Never mind. Mine is Girls by Dom Dollar. And then I'm going to go Back to You by Disco Lines.
Back to You. All right. So
it's like the letter number 2.
If you want to... Oh, my God. If you want to find this playlist, people, you can find it PNC Lads Weekly. It's on Spotify. Almost 800 songs. And they're hours worth. So if you're going on a road trip or anything like that...
I don't know if you had it.
Absolutely fantastic. You've got almost every genre in there. You'll probably cry. I just lied to you, by the way. There's 442 songs.
How many did you say?
700.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
But look, I think there's a lot of hours worth in there.
Yeah, it's 100%. It's like 20 hours.
Or 717 saves, that's why. So 717 people trust us. And there's over 25 hours worth of songs in there. So do yourself a fucking favour.
Yes, sir.
And go follow it.
Funny thing before we get into this cheating stuff, bro, speaking of our friend Rambo, he wouldn't mind mentioning about his father.
No.
Anyway, so unfortunately his dad, passed away many years ago now. But we were just in the chat and we were talking about going out this weekend. And he was being like a Debbie Downer. And I was like, bro, what I said to him, or what I was meant to say to him was, Rambo, remember you're sad. You want to get drunk.
Yep.
Now, autocorrected to remember your dad. You want to get drunk.
Oh, no.
And instantly, as soon as I sent it,
You're like,
I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then Rambo, he took it in light spirits anyway. He was like, that's fucked. Taking the piss. Because he knew what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But I was like, holy shit. There's got to be someone's got to have a really fucked story where you've had an autocorrect situation where it's just shit the bed for you.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the worst I've ever had. Imagine if it was recent and he was wouldn't take it in by hard spirits. Yeah. And I've just remember your dad, mate. Yeah. You want to get drunk?
I've had bro, I remember back in the day you fucked me. Oh no, you fucked me hard, bro.
Yeah, I did. You fucking naughty boy.
So we had a group chat with who'd you have a group? We had a group chat with four guys and 5 girls. And this was our core group. And we'd always have prees at your old house. And I said to you, and one of the girls at the time said, oh, I can have prees. And then I messaged you and said, you were like, oh, I want to have prees. And then I said to you, oh yeah, surely this person's name doesn't have prees. Let's do it at yours. You proceed to screenshot it and send it to the group chat.
Did I?
You did.
Really?
Because you thought you screenshot it and then you were going to send it back to me because you were pointing out something I said.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah. And bro, because this was before unsending messages was a thing on Messenger. Right. And oh my God, bro, it was the most awkward thing ever. And then I remember later in that day we were playing a drinking game and it was I think someone had to say one thing they didn't like about another person. And then she was like, oh yeah, I think you're very rude at times. I was like,
fuck, I don't even remember this.
I was like, damn, fair enough, eh? Fair enough.
That shit's fucking traumatized you, bro. And then,
bro, no, now I look back and absolutely happiness. It was hilarious.
Yeah. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, Messenger, you got to be careful, boys and girls.
Well, now you can unsend messages, which is great.
Some people are rapid with it, though.
I mean, yeah, Rambo lives on it.
Fucking.
So.
Can't unpost that shit.
But yeah, this cheating or it's a popular trend that people have probably seen before. But it's like, is this classified? Would you classify this as cheating or not?
Yeah.
We're gonna put our little fucking take on it. So will we class these as cheating or not?
Yeah, you're gonna do yours first, and I'll do mine.
Yeah. All right. So this is the first one: deleting all your text messages with said person so your partner doesn't see. So you're just talking to someone else. You delete all your messages so your partner doesn't see them.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably up there, isn't it? Probably
I think we
cheating.
need to
Clarify.
So when I say cheating, I'm saying like we're done.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to define cheating as like, oh, this is unethical. Slap on the wrist, don't do it again. Like we don't do this together. We don't do this in this relationship. Learn from it, do better. Like this is a no-no in a relationship. Not like a we're done.
Yeah, okay, I will go your way.
Because like I think yours is too cutthroat.
Yeah, but I am cutthroat now.
I like it.
I'd fucking leave her over this.
Yeah, cheating.
Yeah, I would say this is cheating as well. Is it cheating to hook up with someone else while you're on a break? Quotation marks break for those on audio.
Yeah, well, I'd say no.
Well, see, I would say no, but it's not cheating. However, me personally, I don't believe in breaks.
Exactly.
So if my girl ever was like, I want to go on a 2-week break, I would say, fuck yourself.
For this though, if you're on a break and you're both happy with having a break, then it's not cheating.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's cheating.
What's the break for then?
Yeah. Taking away aside my personal vendor, like if I ever found out that you did fuck someone else on the break, I wouldn't mentally be able to get over it. So
yeah.
But no, it's not cheating in that context, I wouldn't say. Hanging out with someone, knowing they like you and never telling them that you're in a relationship. Hanging out with someone, knowing they like you and never telling them that you're in a relationship.
I think you're a wanker. I don't think it's cheating though.
I don't think it's cheating.
Because you're obviously really liking the attention, and
yeah,
it's
unethical.
You're not doing well by your partner or this person who's keen on you.
Yeah, you're just a shit bloke at that point.
So yeah, it's not cheating. No, it's not ethical though.
Yeah, is it cheating to hug someone? Oh, this made me chuckle. Is it cheating to hug someone really slowly and closely?
What?
Oh, dude. It's not cheating.
No.
But if I saw my girl like double arms around, like head in your shoulder,
yeah,
I'd be like, you're fucked.
Yeah.
But it's not cheating per se.
Some people are like massive huggers as well, you know? Like they're just weird and they don't think twice. Like they just love hugging everyone. So
yeah.
All right, my ones. Cheating or not cheating? Gymming with a friend who's a girl.
Oh, fuck. I look.
So yeah.
Okay. When you say friend, like how much of a friend are we? Like, are you a girl and we go on a
for example,
like a childhood friend for 15 years?
No. So for example, your work friend says, "Oh, let's do a sesh together," and she's a girl, and you work with her, and you're both the same age. You have a girlfriend, and you go, and you rip a sesh.
I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't say it's cheating.
You wouldn't say it's cheating?
No, I wouldn't say it's cheating. But if my girl went and trained one-on-one with her guy mate, I would be like, no. Like, I wouldn't be happy with it. Do you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say I wouldn't say you cheated on me. But I'd be like, that's fucked.
This context though, cheating or not cheating?
Yeah, it's not cheating.
Not
based
cheating?
off the context we've been doing it based on.
Okay. Yeah, I would not be happy if my missus.
Yeah.
And then vice versa. I'd understand that as well. All right. I know an example of this one as well. So, giving another girl a shoulder ride at a festival because they're really small and it's their favorite artist for only one song.
It's not cheating, but once again, I wouldn't be happy. If my girl went on another motherfucker's shoulders at a festival...
I'm more saying you do it.
No, but aren't we talking
Yeah.
about in the context of if we had a partner, would you classify that action as cheating?
Yeah, but you can both do that action.
I wouldn't put another girl on my shoulders.
Okay.
And I'll also, if my girl went on another guy's shoulders, and I'm there, like, nah.
So
It's not cheating though.
I'll give you. I would say that's not cheating. I'll give you an
cheating,
example, right? Tom, for example, shoulder absolutely cooked at this time.
Yeah.
He was with his friends at a festival.
Yeah.
His partner at the time loved this artist.
Yeah.
And wanted to go on Tom's shoulder. He said, not happening.
Yeah.
My shoulder's cooked. Said, my friend here, like kind of offered, but also said like, yeah, I'm happy for you to go on his shoulders for like a song.
No,
to do that.
Like my boys is fine.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
If you're there and my girlfriend's like, oh,
like you can't do it for whatever reason.
100% my boys can.
Yeah.
Even if she didn't even ask me in the first place, depending on how good our relationship is, of course. But like if you've got like 100% trust and like you trust that there's no ill intent.
You're just doing it as a favour.
She's just going on your friend's shoulders for fun. Like,
yeah.
Because I want my girl to be friends with like all my mates. So yeah, even regardless, it's not cheating. But once again, it's like it's not ethical where I'm like we'd be having an argument about this for sure.
So yeah, because you've done it again, haven't you?
Yeah. No, I didn't shit myself. No.
Oh no.
No.
Just got maybe PTSD there.
Yeah. It's lingering, bro.
Like what, for example, your missus went to a festival and you're like, I'm not going, and then you see on Snapchat she's on some guy's shoulders. Oh. Your day's ruined, isn't it? Is that cheating?
Nah, it's not cheating.
But you're sending a fucking message straight away, aren't you?
Oh, we're having a stern conversation. We're having a very stern conversation after that.
That one really depends on context, doesn't it?
I mean, none of these actions in the context of cheating, I wouldn't say that they're actually cheating, because the only thing to me is cheating is any sexual act, so kissing and like obviously any other forms of intimacy. But going on shoulders, that's why if we did it off of like how I was going to do it, I would have classified all of these as cheating.
Yeah. All right. So you're at a club with your missus. And she
pisses me off, isn't it?
You're at a club with your missus. She goes and flirts with a guy to get 2 free drinks. One of them's for you. She doesn't tell you.
I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah.
Even if she did tell me, because when guys are like, "Oh, you're insecure," I'll just buy us 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Like I'm not that desperate for fucking $12.99.
Because that happened to one of our friends back in the day.
Yeah.
His partner at the time, literally flirting in front of him with another guy to get a drink and just not even batting an eyelid.
Yeah, no, that's unacceptable behaviour.
Don't really
if you're that fucking broke, you can't buy a drink, don't go out. Yeah, nah. It's not cheating, but I would be not happy.
It's on the borderline. And then the last one is a bit of a funny one. So cheating or not cheating, their explore page on Insta/TikTok is all thirst traps of the opposite sex.
It's not cheating.
I know girls don't like this at all.
Which I don't really understand either. Like, so if she's just got a bunch of like gym guys and stuff in her Instagram explore page, I would probably be like, I don't know. I think like that type of stuff is just porn. It's softcore porn. Like it really is. Like guys with their shirts off training. Like it's softcore porn. You're literally capitalizing on sexuality. It's the same thing as chicks in bikinis and shit. It's softcore porn. Whether you say you're posting it for yourself or not, 99% of your attention's coming from men who are probably jerking off to it or liking it for the way it makes them feel sexually. So to me, like I wouldn't have a problem if my partner wanted to fucking watch porn. So to me, it's kind of the same sort of thing. So I probably wouldn't really care.
What if, this is a different one. What if her explore page is all like guys' posts from like Australia? And they're just like you and I.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I'd probably, once again, I think it depends on your relationship. I'd probably be like, maybe I'd feel a little bit type of way about it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I saw this fucking TikTok from this chick and she said, and she was saying, if you want to like check for the biggest red flag of a guy. Just check his like Instagram. Ask him to see his Instagram explore page. And in my head, I thought to myself, that's such a dumb take prior to a relationship.
Yeah.
Because what do you fucking think he's looking at?
Yeah, he's trying to date, isn't he?
Well, also, bro, what would you rather, him be fucking other chicks or just jerking off? I mean, either other. It's like, bro, but prior to a relationship, that's a completely stupid statement. But
what do you think he's...
Once in a relationship, I guess it makes slightly more sense. You probably don't want to be fucking jerking off and looking at hot Australian models with 10,000 followers because they're actually attainable people.
Yeah.
So I get the argument in terms of when you're in a relationship.
Send us your other not cheatings, because they're funny and they're fun to do, even if they're just little dumb ones.
I feel like for 99% of the scenarios, if you're asking the question, you wouldn't be happy with it, you know?
Yeah, you wouldn't be happy if it's not cheating.
Yeah, like it's not technically cheating, but if you know you went and got a deep tissue massage from your guy best friend. Like,
what the fuck?
Come on. Or you went on a holiday to Bali with your guy best friend. Like,
yeah, it's not happening.
It's not. You know, like we're done after that. You know, she left the house without me.
We're joking. It's just a joke.
Oh yeah. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're taking the piss, guys.
I guess I got a question for you. So it's on. Actually, I was just more curious. When you put your shoes and socks on, what order do you go in?
Yeah, well, it usually goes right foot, sock, left foot, sock, shoe.
Okay. I'm glad we do sock, shoe. I don't really know the order. I think I go left sock, right sock, but there's some people that go sock, shoe. Ooh, I don't like that.
I don't like that at all, no.
I don't like that at all, no.
If I'm feeling really weird one day, I might do that, but never really.
Like, yeah, sock, shoe's the only way.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Let me know, guys. Like, I might actually start taking note. I don't know when you would ever see people really putting on their shoes. Maybe we go to Bounce. We'll just book a trip at Bounce and sit at the shoe market.
Bro, I haven't been to Bounce in a fucking minute, man.
I remember when it first opened, it was so good because they didn't have any rules.
Yeah, it's probably...
Now it's like you get 5 minutes in dodgeball. Like, bro, I just want to sit in dodgeball for an hour. Leave me alone. I want to fuck these little kids up.
I used to fuck my shoulder up after that, though. Like, my shoulder would be sore, bro.
You're going too hard, bro.
Yeah, bro. You're just
trying to hurt some little fucker.
You know what, though? It's so annoying when I see, like, elite dodgeballers. And I'm like, how are you physically throwing the ball that hard and fast? I don't understand the technique here.
Yeah.
Some serious fucking issues here.
To be fair, I think their balls are slightly harder.
And also, they must be like somewhat smaller, so you can grip your fucking hand around it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It pisses me off. Don't have too much. Eagles, they played this weekend. Freo didn't.
We got robbed.
You've got the bye coming up.
Nah,
now Freo play again. So sports pretty good. The Euros start this Saturday.
Yeah.
How exciting!
Yeah, that is good.
Who have you got again?
Croatia.
You got Croatia.
Like Serbia, I think.
Croatia, you got a chance.
Nah.
You do have a chance.
Have you seen England and France?
Doesn't matter. England are a joke. Anything can happen in a cup competition, which this is. Croatia are a good team. You're better off than a lot.
I think France win it.
I hope so.
Easily.
Oh, wait, not I hope so. I hope Germany win it because that's my country. But then France, I've got them in the sweepstakes, so I'll win $300.
Yeah.
And I'll be away.
Oh, that'll be a nice little cheeky.
It will be.
Cheeky little bonus.
Nice little deposit into the bank account. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Sport. What a fantastic time to be alive.
I'm in my last uni exam ever on Friday.
It's cray-cray.
Coming up. It's going to be nice.
It's cray-cray.
But that's going to do it. So, yeah, rate us 5 stars. You know, that good shit. Message us anything that we spoke about. So, you know, the cheating, not cheating scenarios. Even if you have a real world scenario where if you want our 2 cents, maybe you can show it to your missus if she's like not taking your word for it. You can show her our word. Fucking really put some authority down.
That's true. It's facts.
But other than that, follow the show. That's about it from us.
Adios, amigos.